Okay. Look, we are going to just do a recording for this because the live was not working.
Live was not working tonight. So
recap.
It's November 13th.
It's November 13th. Katie is scanning some yarn from Carbon, the alpaca from Furhaven Farm.
Yes.
That she just finished spinning
I
2 days ago.
I just finished the singles on Saturday, and then I let it sit for a couple of days, and I plied it on Wednesday, or Tuesday. So I'm going to finish this up, and we went to our Yarn Alchemy on Thursday, and we hung out there, and it was super awesome in Bentonville. So if you have a chance to go, definitely check that out. You can also check this out later. We'll probably repost all of the recordings of this.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go through and try and delete all the old things right now.
So we're doing that, and it was great fun. We really enjoyed hanging out with Ashley and everyone there at Yarn Alchemy, just off the square in Bentonville. Crepes Paulette, delicious food, as is the Witching Hour, and food truck right behind the yarn shop. And then on Friday, we set up at NWA Fiber Festival. We were there Friday and Saturday, and we got to hang out with all of our awesome friends. We had a table set up for Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks. Do you want to show off the bag again?
Yes.
Here's the bag.
Bags that we got.
Little project bags.
These are available for a $5 donation.
In person only.
In person only to Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks. And we have some tote bags from last year that are bigger canvas tote bags that are $10 donation, suggested donation. And we got the word out for Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks. So that's going on March 13th through the 15th. We just are sort of, ramping up, we got all our classes on. We actually have 42 classes now because we added one this weekend. For someone who is not vending, but is teaching, and it's Carolyn Haley's teaching an advanced null bending class.
Yes.
So we got that up on the website. We have all the vendors up. I think everything is all good. We're starting to get our sponsors rolling in. So probably in a week or two, we'll have our sponsors up on the website. Tomorrow starts our specific teacher and vendor and sponsor posts. So we'll have those starting tomorrow, and you'll be able to see every single one of our teachers, classes, and vendors will have their own posts, and then we'll have some interspersed with some things about the Friday night event, all sorts of things.
Yes. So you can check out all those on Facebook or Instagram. And so we did a bunch of that. We also hung out with Deb from our board, and we got Brenda to get her sweater. Finally,
picture evidence of the sweater
on Brenda.
Going to Brenda.
I think most of you saw that today on Instagram and Facebook. I made sure to post that. So there was a picture of Deb.
Where's the picture of Brenda?
There she is. Okay.
So Brenda, Katie, these little noops here.
Nups.
I'm sorry. Noops. That's what you called them before, so noops. I didn't know.
Whatever.
She hates these, but she loves Brenda, so she made the sweater that Brenda wanted. So, let's see. And then I had a picture of Deb that we saw Deb and Larry, and we got to take a picture with them. And there's Deb and Larry. So Deb is one of the board members for Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks.
She's also a crochet teacher extraordinaire.
Yeah.
And teaches at Yarn Alchemy and Hillfolk.
Yep.
So she will also be teaching
at Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks.
Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks. All right, it's all done, guys.
Excellent. So that'll
Yay.
Rest on the nitty nitty tonight.
It will rest on the nitty nitty tonight, and hopefully relax a little.
And then we'll get it washed and scanned up.
Yep, washed and scanned tomorrow. So, what else? Okay, so on Saturday we packed it in, and then Monday we drove over here to Salem. We just hung out for a couple of days, and then we've been set up at. Are you showing off pictures while you're doing this, or are you just
that was me
flipping
just
through pictures?
Through.
Okay, why don't you show off pictures from NWA? Do that.
So I was just waiting to see what you were going to say before.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
There's a little Eureka display.
Yep.
We had a little table set up with, there's the $10 canvas bags and the $5 small bags. We've got QR codes for classes and QR codes for donations and QR codes for our what's the other one?
Gift cards.
Gift cards.
We're doing gift cards this year. So if you're not sure what class you want to take, or you want to get a gift card for a friend, we can help you with that this year.
There's our setup at the
Yay.
NWA Fiberfest.
It was kind of a cloudy, rainy weekend.
It was. Friday was super slow. It was just like kind of dead on Friday, but then Saturday it was like crazy busy.
It was really busy on Saturday. And then Sunday we didn't do a lot. We just hung out.
Sunday we hung out.
I did some knitting. I've been working on my sash, so it's getting really long now. There it is. And gonna start those decreases again soon. And I've been working on my skirt. Oh, yeah, you got your yarn in.
Yeah.
This week.
There next.
Been working on my skirt here. So we added another color. So we're on color 4.
Nice.
So
You've
the
worked
dark red.
Kind of in between. You worked on both of those things.
Yeah, I've been working on stuff here and there. And then you picked up this yarn this week.
We got some new yarn in we had gotten in half our order before from Laughing Cat Fibers of the Astro Decay yarn. So it's got the sparkles in it. This is actually the Crescent Nebula. This is a new color. So we had a couple of new colors in this batch. And then I also had time to work on, it was a picture that I took at Tabitha and Colby's house at Fairhaven Farm on the 25th of October. And so that's the Soul Nebula. And so, did it go? Is it still sharing? Oh, it only shares share this tab. There you go. That's the Soul Nebula. And this is actually my first fairly successful mosaic. So it's actually 4 panels. So each one was an individual thing that I had to like edit and then stitch together. And
that one will be available on his website probably soon. Tomorrow.
Yeah, probably tomorrow. Yep.
So thestellarspectrum.com.
Yep.
So yeah, and next up will be we drove over here to Salem, and on Tuesday we
yesterday
we set up at Peaceful Easy Feeling on the square here in Salem, Arkansas with my friend Emma, and hung out there all day. And so I don't think we got pictures this time of the truck set up. I didn't find any.
I actually didn't get a picture of the truck.
I think Emma did. So we'll have to go check that out. But there is one of the ladies who stopped by last time, Penny. She got a whole bunch of our Minnesota yarn. So she got the DK and the Surrey. So the DK from Lavender Loon and the Surrey from Muse 2320. And she made this ever so stunning poncho. And it is a soft cloud, and it is so fabulous. I don't know if you can see how fabulous this is, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And
she wove this, right?
She did do weaving on it, I believe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it is just like, it was. She called it was like a hug.
Yeah, she called it a hug. So, and the colors were perfect, so it turned out really, really nice. And if you haven't been following along, we are doing we've been doing the Yat Fall Mal. So don't forget, if you are participating in the Sweater Weather Adventure, to hashtag us and tag us on the social medias, and we'll make sure and say hi.
Just a couple more weeks to, and it doesn't have to be a sweater, just something fall related.
November 30th is when we're going to do the cutoff for that one. And then we'll be pushing our next one pretty hard, which will be our Descent Along. If you've been joining me, I'm picking back up my Descent pullover from Andrea Rangel, this one here. And we ordered stickers this week. So here's the sticker that's coming in. And that will be here in a couple of weeks. So once we have those in, I will send them out to those who have asked for them. And then for anybody who participates, if we see you in person, we'll hand you one. And if you would like one otherwise, just let us know. They're 2.5-inch circles. So, and we're working on that, and we'll have that done in January.
Yep.
So
Let's see, what are we?
tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? Well, today I went out with my dad. I went and watched he's contracts now for an electric co-op, and he does inspections on things. And so we got to watch some electrical wire being hung or sagged, which basically means they put tension on it and they pull it really tight over a long distance, over a long span. And so that was pretty cool. We drove over to the lake and the dam, and that was pretty awesome. So
I did a bunch of nothing today. Watched
pretty
Netflix,
nice.
read my book.
Yep.
It's a great day.
So yeah, and we're doing stuff. We're making things happen. So we have booked a couple more dates for the upcoming days.
Yeah.
On the 27th of November, I will be back here at Peaceful Easy Feeling. And I'm going to be doing drop-in classes. So if you would like to pop by and say hello or pick up some skills, I will be here for the day.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Think just like, 10 to 20 minute, like,
yeah,
hey, I have questions about this.
Or I don't know how to do this skill.
Feel like I
help me?
have completely wrecked something and I want to see what my status is on it. And
so I'll probably be spinning and knitting then. And then, and that'll be up, like I said, on the square in Salem.
Mm-hmm.
There's great food there at Circle in the Square. So you can come in, have a snack, have some coffee, sit with us for a little while, check out the really cool consignment stuff that Emma has in the shop. And then I'll be happy to help you with whatever crafting you have in plans. And then we also added, this weekend we will be at Fiber Fate on Sunday in Buda, Texas. It's a spinning shop owned by Angela, and I'll be doing 2 classes there. I'm doing brioche and
like an e-spinner try it.
Yes, an e-spinner try it class. I have 6 wheels on hand. No, 5 wheels on hand. So we'll I can fit 5 in that class right now. And that'll be fun. 6 if you count my wheels.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a really fun one to do. And then
where are we gonna?
Arkadelphia is next week.
Yep.
Next weekend.
So we'll be going after. We're gonna actually briefly stop by my parents' house on the way down to Texas because it's about halfway between here and there, and then go to Texas,
Mm-hmm.
and then come back through and spend
Thanksgiving
like more than 12 hours at my parents' house, and then we're going to sort of have Thanksgiving there for the week, do Arkadelphia on Saturday, and then come back up to North Arkansas to meander back and forth I have an eye appointment the Tuesday after, and
just random stuff
like that,
the normal things that we do. Sorry we missed you guys tonight. I don't know what's up with our internet.
We usually try to do live, but
it's okay.
Recording works.
We'll do a 15-minute recording and call it good. And then we just added a new date. We were going to be doing this Christmas lights thing at a ranch in Texas, and instead we're going to be at the Rogue Skein in Kerrville. It'll be December 13th and 14th, so Friday and Saturday, and we're hanging out with Winter Strom Ranch, and maybe a couple other guests will be making their appearance as well.
By the time you watch this, I will have an event up on Facebook.
Yes, so always let us know what you're working on. We'd love to see it, and it's nice to see all of you again, and thanks for popping in at least and saying hi earlier. We appreciate it. So we'll see you soon. Happy crafting.